This has been by far the worst week for Trump and Elon Musk since the election, and here's why.
We've got some news. Elon Musk's X, aka Twitter, has been hit by a massive wave of outages this morning, with users struggling to log on and make posts throughout the day.
Real quick, X is down again. I don't know if it's the fourth or fifth time today, but just X is down again.
The first huge spike that users were reporting X is down was at 2:30 a.m. Pacific and 5:30 a.m. Eastern.
The whole world is against Elon Musk right now. On the 10th of March 2025, millions of users were forced to touch grass as X, formerly known as Twitter, completely crashed. No posts, no memes, no billionaire rants, just pure digital silence. So why did this happen and who were the people that were behind this? We are all going to be knowing that in this video. And we are looking at people's reactions to this, what Elon Musk had to say to this whole thing that happened, and him tying it to Ukraine being the people behind it. Of course, what do you expect after everything that happened with the president of Ukraine about 2 weeks ago? So guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new to this space, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and let's dive right into the video.
We've got some news. Elon Musk's X, aka Twitter, has been hit by a massive wave of outages this morning, with users struggling to log on and make posts throughout the day. Musk, in a post on X, is claiming that the website was hit with a massive cyber attack. Musk wrote the following: "There still is a massive cyber attack against X. We get attacked every day, but this was done with a lot of resources, either a large coordinated group and/or a country is involved. Tracing, ... And I just want to be clear up front that Musk has used the cyber attack excuse for problems with X in the past, but has never provided any evidence for such attacks. This is just the latest in a series of really bad news for Musk. As of the recording of this point, the Tesla stock is down at nearly 14%. It's erased just about all of the gains that it's made since the November election. Meanwhile, sales of Tesla cars have plummeted worldwide, and there are a lot of protests taking place at Tesla dealerships around the world. No matter what sites go down, you could always find us right here, so make sure you're following our account, and make sure you add the Midas Touch podcast now on Apple and Spotify to always stay in the loop.
Real quick, X is down again. I don't know if it's the fourth or fifth time today, but just X is down again. And if you're not aware of what's going on, X has been up and down all day. And this is Elon saying that, oh, they're under a massive cyber attack. Wait a minute, that's better. I need you to say what prompted Elon to make this post, because they removed it in the other one. Anyway, Tesla's been attacked and X has been attacked. So here's the group that they're saying is responsible for this cyber attack. And I understand that also Tesla is experiencing some issues as well. Y'all want to see one of my headlines? Here's what I think the real issue is.
So do you guys think this was actually an attack, or it's just some kind of serious technical issues they had that was beyond them and they couldn't just get it fixed once and for all, and they are coming to tell us that it was an attack by a particular set of people or a particular set of high-class hackers? For me, I do not believe that. I believe this whole thing was just technical issues that was way too beyond them to control. And if truly it was an attack by some set of people, you should expect that, because you've been doing things that is affecting a lot of people, not just here in the United States of America, but in other parts of the world. So what do you expect? The world is against you right now.
So in breaking news, things seem to be getting worse for Elon Musk. X is down today, and currently for the third time. The first huge spike that users were reporting X is down was at 2:30 a.m. Pacific and 5:30 a.m. Eastern. And while service was appearing to be back online, reports skyrocketed again, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. This is happening both across the app and the web. So nobody really knows what's happening. It's affecting the actual Twitter feeds and Grok. X, of course, has not come out and said anything, which they probably will not. And the latest outage started around 8:15 Pacific and 11:15 Eastern time. And that's ongoing, so it's been going on for about 50 minutes or so. So once I learn more, I will keep you updated. Not that a lot of us use X, but it's still interesting. So follow for more, and we'll chat soon.
I want to know if anybody's actually using Twitter. And if we are, when are we going to stop? Like, what if we all just let Elon Musk talk to himself? Has anybody else thought of that? Is there a trend of that I'm missing? I mean, I don't Twitter, but I imagine we could tank Twitter if we all just got off, right?
This has been by far the worst week for Trump and Elon Musk since the election, and here's why. Here are 3 things that have happened just in the past few days that have made life miserable for Trump, Elon Musk, and their entire MAGA regime. First of all, Trump is knowingly plunging us into a recession. Multiple reporters have asked him if he thinks we'll go into a recession, and he says he's not sure. He says it might happen. Don't believe me? Trump said so during his speech to the joint session of Congress, where he basically said we'll experience some type of disruption, but that it'll only be short term. You would think that billionaires like Elon Musk would handle a little short-term economic disruption. Wrong. Tesla sales are absolutely plummeting around the world, especially in Europe and especially in Germany, where Elon Musk tried to meddle in German politics. Tesla sales are down bigly across all of Europe, and the Tesla stock continues to absolutely fall into the toilet. Lastly, Trump is clearly getting frustrated that reporters are catching on to the fact that Elon Musk and Marco Rubio clearly don't like each other. There's been multiple reports of arguments happening within Trump's cabinet. This is great news because if it'll slow them down, that's better for the country.
Twitter has been down for an awfully long time, and I'm over here like struggling through the withdrawal, but I think I'm going to make it. If you guys are blessed enough not to even notice that, you're very lucky people. You're luckier than me. If Twitter was up, I was going to go there and make a post saying that, a tweet, I know Elon Musk doesn't like when you say tweet, I was going to tweet that running the Social Security Administration like it's Twitter is maybe not such a good idea. If you haven't noticed, they fired something like 7,000 people over at Social Security. They've gotten rid of dozens of top career staff. And this is a database system that is decades upon decades old because no administration and no Congress ever wants to put extra money into the budget to upgrade it because they're not going to see the immediate gain from it. It's a huge flaw in a system that has these elections every 2 years, that nobody prioritizes kind of the long-term upgrade. So if Musk actually did come in and say, look, this needs to be run in a manner as if it's 2025 and not 1965, that would be amazing. Instead, he's coming in and just slashing everybody. Martin O'Malley, who is the most recently confirmed commissioner to Social Security, said, we're likely to see a complete meltdown of the system in 60 to 90 days, at which checks won't go out. It doesn't mean that checks won't go out ever, but it means it will start missing checks. They've already closed a whole bunch of offices, so you won't be able to go anywhere likely to complain about this. So anyway, running Social Security like Twitter, yeah, I guess we'll see how that works out.
So it seems that X is down for some reason. Musk says that it's possibly a major cyber attack. Okay.
If you've attempted to use X today, you might have noticed that the site has been down. Elon said that an attack of this scale comes from either a major hacker group or a foreign country. How long before the mainstream media blames Russia? Let's see.
Just like I said earlier on, the world is against Elon Musk now. Different attacks on all his businesses, protests against Doge, Tesla, people boycotting Tesla, Tesla vehicles being destroyed in different parts of the world, the explosion of his spaceship, and now X also going down. That is to tell you that people are standing on business and the world is not joking at all this time. So this comment I saw got me. The comment says, Elon is in charge of X and it's crashing. He's in charge of Tesla and the stock is plummeting. is in charge of SpaceX. The rockets are exploding. He's in charge of Doge. How do you think that is going to end? Let that sink in your mind and do whatever you want to do with that piece of information. Of course, it is clear. If everything is crashing, maybe Doge is also going to crash one of these days. We are just going to sleep and wake up and we hear that Doge has finally crashed. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you've watched this video up to this point, then it means you found this video interesting. What are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscribe button, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and we are going to see in the next one. And the next clip you're going to see now is just something to entertain you. I love watching this guy's videos on TikTok and just catch all the fun with this video. Hopefully there's no copyright on the sound, and in case there's copyright on the sound, I'm sorry about that. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye bye.